Alright, everybody, welcome to episode 12. I'm actually headed off to the end. I fought that Ender Dragon and I uncovered basically more End City. That's kind of the purpose there. I really would love to get my hands on mending for my axe. So maybe I'll find an axe there that has mending on it. I don't know if there's a chance of me finding a mending book or whatnot, but I'm figuring that might be my best bet. Because I've been doing a lot of mining wood for my base, and I don't want to waste too many diamonds sort of repairing that axe too often. That sounds pretty awful to me. So I'm gonna head to the end. I'm gonna pretty much fly around a bunch, and if I do anything cool or see anything cool, I will record it and let you guys know what's going on. Other than that, today I definitely plan on working on the Melon and Pumpkin farm. I plan on potentially, if I have time for it, getting to the villagers and sort of dealing with that situation. And basically, they've stopped breeding, and I want to create a situation where they'll breed somewhat endlessly. And I don't want to put them in cages and trap them too much, but I gotta figure something out because this lack of books is really getting to me at this point. And I don't know, I think there's gonna be a smart way to do it. I'm actually gonna get some ender pearls while I'm here, so yeah, I'll be back in a minute if anything cool happens. And like I said, welcome to episode 12. I'm really happy to keep on making videos for you guys. I hate to be repetitive and show you the same old stuff, but the side effect of this is I'm gonna get more elytra, which are always good to have. I'm gonna get more shulker boxes, ouch, which is always nice to have. So yeah, cool stuff. But I'm really hoping to open up one of these chests and find mending. So yeah, I'll let you know if and when that happens. Alright, so I was at it for about an hour, and here's all the loots that I got. It looks like a lot, right? But it's kind of not. I was out, like I said, I was at it for about an hour. Ooh, that's one that I wanted to keep. Silk Touch and Mending. That's a good one. However, I didn't get anything too exciting as far as axes. In fact, I might not have gotten a single axe. That might not be a thing. I do not remember if I got one. So, yeah, a little bit disappointing. A knockback, but mending was exciting. There's a lot of shovels here, so I'm going to have to be a little bit picky. There's just too many shovels at this point. I'm going to throw away diamonds. Like, honestly. So, too many helmets as well. Some of them are less good than others. This is so silly. I got more. Where are we? Efficiency. I need another chest from these kinds of loots. Clearly. But Aquafini, yep, I wanted some of those. Okay, whatever, do that for now. Yep, that's one I wanted. Anyways, yeah, you can see I got a lot of good stuff, but I'm still disappointed. I'm a spoiled little brat. I can get all that good stuff and still be a little disappointed. So, let's see. Silk Touch, Unbreaking, Efficiency. Silk Touch, Mending. Oh, so I need Efficiency for Mending. I mean, Unbreaking, rather. That's going to be the perfect Silk Touch pick. I'm excited about that, don't get me wrong. So let's see, that's 11. That's it. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, it's raining. Silk Touch, Mending, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking. So that's the ideal Silk Touch pick. So I'm going to name it the old... Well, how do you spell suture, right? That's a thing. Hold on. Let's try this again, right? Hey Siri, how do you spell suture?
Suture. S-U-T-U-R-E.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. S-U-T-U-R-E. I don't even... Okay, you know what? X-U-T-U-R-E. I really am that bad at spelling. I'm not just doing that for the camera to be funny. I'm that bad. I could not have guessed that right. So anyways, cool. Alright. That's good. Oh, let me put... I can put this... Where's my thingy? The jig. Yep, the old scalpel. I'll put you here. Do something like that. Cool. I'm excited about that. Suture. That's a funny looking word. It looks hilarious with the X. You can tell it's a made up word. Oh. Anyways, I got a couple more elytra. In fact, what? 3 more elytra. Good. Just do this because I can. I think I should have. That's so silly. I've never had that many elytra in one world before. Let's see, I have at least one there. Good, just as a backup. What else do I have? Bunch of purple nonsense that I don't want. Yeah, let me just do this. Sorry, folks. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this stuff up, and I'm gonna get to work. I think I'll deal with the axe situation later. So I'm gonna get to work on the melon and pumpkin farm now. Alright, so I'm getting work on building that melon and pumpkin farm I keep promising. I have built this once before, so I looked over at that other world. It was actually the same Diamond Beacon world, right? But I'm going to do it quadruple that size to hopefully get a lot more results. And if I haven't mentioned this before, the main reason why I want an automatic melon and pumpkin farm because pumpkins are one of the best, if not the best, things to trade with villagers for the emeralds. Because you get a farming villager, you can get as low as 8 pumpkins per emerald, and you know, if once you have this kind of a farm up, the pumpkins are free. So yeah, that's going to be really valuable for us, and like I said, that's why I mentioned I want to get this done, and then I also want to fix that old villager breeder we got going on over here. I might have to go with something slightly less ethical. Let's see about that. But so yeah, I'm really excited about this. I've got this in. I ended up using stone brick stairs because that way the water's not going to fall through. And in the design I'm using, again from Il Mango, what's up, dude? He does this funky thing, and this was pre 1.13, so he had to, or was it 1.12 that added this? I think it was 1.13 that added this. So you needed to like make your minecart sort of dip underneath the slab that you were using, but now that's no longer necessary, which is just going to make the minecart situation just that much easier. So yeah, let's try to go with this setup. I don't think it needs to be any bigger than that. I'm going to try to make it so it's not hideous looking. Right now it's just kind of weird to have a floating platform. But I figured that floating made more sense than doing it in the ground and then having an underground storage system and all that, just for ease of access. I don't really care about the looks too much. But we'll see. We'll see. It should be fine. Alright. That's that, and I'm going to keep working on it, get some more of the redstone in. Basically just going to be using pistons, and once I'm done building it, I can explain how it works a little bit, but you don't need to see too much of that, so let's get to it. Alright, so doing some work here. I figured I'd just show a quick clip of exactly what I'm doing and how this works, sort of. So I'm throwing in some sticky pistons, right? And I'm putting some half slabs on the bottom of them. Basically, what that's going to do is once the pistons extend, it's going to push the slabs into the melons and pumpkins and crush them. Oops, got to do this right. Yeah, like so. Let's just sort of place some slabs on the bottom. I got a bunch in already, and I have a little bit more to do. But yeah, that's how that's going to work. I'll show you how the redstone goes in as well. And yeah, that's that. Oop, already got our first pumpkin. Check it out. Ah, cool. Alright, and a little while later, we've got pretty much the whole farm done. I'm throwing in the last bits of redstone as we speak. I'm thinking this will work. I'm not like a super genius with redstone. I kind of know what I'm doing, just enough to get me in trouble kind of thing, right? But I have this little testing lever here. All we really need to know is that all of them light up. Do they all light up? Ooh. No. The last few don't? Seriously? Are those not extended here? No, they're not. Alright. We need to do something a little bit better than that, don't we? Oh, and what's happening here? Wait. What? Really? Oh, I'm a dummy. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I can fix that. Yeah, I saw Il Mango, right? He did something a little bit different here, didn't he? So the thing comes up and the thing goes... Ooh, ouch, sorry. That goes there. I know what I need to do, not here. Let me just get myself back up there. I think I know what I need to do. Please hold. Oh my gosh, what a dork. How did I just do that? I am genuinely embarrassed right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what I need to do is take this redstone line across here into another repeater. And that was just a dirt pillar to get me up here. So let's see. Like I said, please hold. I am doing some redstone on camera for you guys. But this is basically how it works. I'll show you how the clock works. I have a hopper clock, but it sends a signal to activate these pistons to crush the melon and pumpkins. But let me get this going over here. And I think, well, it couldn't hurt if I do it on the end, right? Couldn't hurt, couldn't hurt. I think this will work. If the signal will reach that far, it might not. Ooh. Ooh. I like. So far, so good. Oh, and there's that one not. This is a little... I'm stretching it here, aren't I? I need to push it over 1. That's hilarious. So it can't be there. It needs to be like, well, let's see if it'll work. Let's see what happens here. So now we're on here. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, this is how you test redstone, guys. I mean, this is it. So all that's fine. That's my little testing lever. And that signal's going to come from the clock, like I said, which is also going to kick off the whoozy what's it. Oh, there it goes. And look, so there's no melon and pumpkins left. It's going to get all picked up. You see that melon there? So that's a hopper mine cart. It can suck items through a block. I already used those at the gold farm, but I didn't exactly show it on camera. So watch this thing. Once the hopper minecart goes by, you're going to just see those melons disappear. And you can actually see pumpkins and things growing as we speak, which is an amazing aspect. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. So it came around. So that cart's going to swing by here any minute. Let me get down here. Check it out. So that's what it's doing. It's going around, and it's going to come in here and stop. Drop off all the things. See? All gonna come down. Wow! I literally just finished building this. That's like the first time it ran. First few times it ran. Man, that's insane. So there you go. This is a pretty good farm. And it's fully automatic, right? So if I'm anywhere near this base, it's gonna be running. Oh, there it goes again. Wait a minute. That was a little quick, wasn't it? But I guess we have some things growing. I'm going to extend the length of that clock, I think. Since it's a quadruple farm, I don't think that was good enough. I didn't really think of that. I'm not a smart fellow. I probably could have more thoroughly watched Joe Mango's design because he is a smart fellow. So let me just add some sticks here. What if I had 50? So this is basically a clock. The hoppers are going to be pushing the items through to each other. And once all the sticks come in here, now I have about 2.5 stacks-ish. Well, that's going to take a while for me to show you, isn't it? Oh, less than 2.5 stacks. Once it's done pushing all the sticks over, though, that's when it releases the mine cart. Oh. Maybe it has to go back again. I don't even know how my own farm works. It kicks this stick over, does the thing and stuff, releases that to... Oh, ow. Why did I do that? But you kind of get the idea, right? And if you don't, it's not my design, so I can't pretend like I can explain it very well. I might try to encase it in glass. That's a smart thing to do for reasons and things, I think. Oh, you know what? I definitely need to put lighting in. Let me do that. But anyways, I'm super happy that I got that farm in. I will be getting tons of goodies from it, and I'll be able to trade sooner rather than later. Actually, let me just... Well... deal with that in a minute. I gotta figure out a good system to like actually store that stuff that's just super temporary right now. Let's put some of this junk away, shall we? Ugh. I like to be super organized, so putting away all the stuff after a big project like that actually just, I hate it. I hate that my inventory is full of random stuff. That should be that should be that. I like to be very organized. Some extra slabs. What is this? Dirt. Oh, is this my shulker box for the things? No, what is this? Just full of dirt. Okay. I have lots of dirt. I have lots of dirt. Okay. I have this diamond hoe because it is a achievement. Let me show you. An advancement, rather. Oh, I always do that. I'm guessing under husbandry. completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. So I wasted 2 diamonds on that, but I will eventually get an advancement. So there's that. Let me grab some lights here. I grabbed a bunch off camera at one point, I think between episodes. Anyways, yeah, let me throw in some lights, and that should be that. And then I'm going to try to figure out what I can do with my villager breeder. I'm going to finish the bottom floor because it's just ugly and floating still, right? I'm going to finish that finally. But I'm also going to try to figure out a way to hopefully make the breeding continuous. If not, just make it the capacity for breeding a lot more because, like I said, they're done breeding. And I haven't gotten any new villagers in a very long time. I don't really know where I need lights, but the more the merrier, right? So let me do every like 4. Well, that's not gonna work. Ugh. There goes that glowstone, never getting it back. So let me do this. Is that gonna work? I don't know. Let me do some kind of pattern like this. I know I'm gonna be a little wasteful, but I'm also not worried about it. That's 2. That should be fun. If it's not, I will find out the hard way. Yeah, okay, so anyways, I realized that this is not entertaining. Let me come back when I have considered what I want to do with that pretty awful villager breeder that we've got going on. Alrighty. And for what it's worth, that piece of glowstone isn't lost forever, because of course my Hopper minecart picked it up. Alright, so I figured out some sort of a lower level to this thing here. I still need to clean up those blocks to just create the thing and the stuff. But yeah, so I created this lower level. It's looking half decent, I think. Again, I'm not no pro builder or nothing, but even put a little chandelier inside, right? But as you can see, no floor yet. And I'm so bad at floors for some reason. I don't really know what to choose. I thought about doing slabs, but I already have slabs in the roof. I guess I could do wood, right? I never, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I gotta think of the floor plan and then maybe do a little some decoration, like maybe put a couple chairs in, you know, chairs, aka stairs or whatever, and some tables or whatever. Do something so that it feels like a little community room for our villagers. Yeah. Oh, and you know what else I really want to do? I do want to do a little bubble column on either side. That'll be cool. So that I can go up and down and get into those other levels pretty easily. That might be something I look into doing. Gotta figure out how that's all gonna work. But yeah, anyways, just figured I'd update you. This is what we've got so far. Not looking too bad, right? I hope not. And I'll figure out some sort of floor in a minute. I need more carrots. It's amazing what a little bit of bone meal can do. Alright, so I think I'm going to switch over to eating golden carrots now. We'll try it out. I've actually eaten golden carrots before as my main source of food, and I didn't like it compared to steak because it doesn't fill up as many hunger bits there. It has better saturation, but I feel like the hunger bits in some ways are more valuable. So let's try this out. Boop. I have infinite gold, so not to worry there. How is that only 18 carrots? Dang it. It's going to be more expensive than I thought. But I'm not worried about it. I can just always get more gold, right? I haven't even fully automated that gold farm yet, but as soon as I do, I think the game plan is to just AFK overnight a couple times and see how crazy it gets. I need to expand the storage on that thing and all that too, but alright, so yeah. Cool. Cool. Let me do another separate chest for that. And I meant for this to be a quick clip because I need to get work on some other things, but yeah, let's do that. Something like that, huh? Alright. We've converted. Cool. Alright, so I got a little bit of progress to show you all. Let me just kill this fool. So, I forget, the staircase is new, and this is definitely new. I intentionally went with the most hideous floor I could think of, Because, I mean, unless some of you love it, but I doubt it. This way you absolutely have to give me ideas to what to make the floor out of. I could potentially do carpet, because that's a typically good one with lighting and stuff, but let me know what you guys think. I know this is hideous, like I said, it's on purpose, but I also put in these water elevators, and I got one fella down here, kind of by accident, to be honest. This was a little bit tricky to do, but I'll show you how it works. I kind of hop in here. It's gonna take me straight to the top by default, if you will. So I open up this, close it back up. Actually, I should have closed the other one back up, because that guy might float up here. But I have this guy in here also by accident, but he will harvest these. And I got some other things going on, but I haven't totally figured out how I want this to be yet. So we'll figure that out. In case you were wondering how good the Melon and Pumpkin farm is, I've gotten this over the last couple of days, and yeah, I've just been playing a little bit. Got 2 full chests. Basically, of course, I need to like condense down these melons, but that's even the pumpkins alone. That's quite a lot. Yeah, so I'm happy about that. I need to figure out a better storage system for that. But as far as the villagers go, I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how I can get them to just continually breed, without it being too like torturous. But I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. I think we're gonna close out the episode here. I think we've done enough for the day, and we're gonna come back with a few more cool projects for episode 13. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun this time. Finally eating some golden carrots, and things are looking good. That structure behind me there, that looks way better than it used to. In fact, let me do a little one of these. Boop, little snapshot. Yeah, okay, cool. So I will see y'all next time for episode 13. I hope you've enjoyed.